Let's take this across to the political panelists joining us on the show. PKT Nambiar supporting the BJP and Shama Mohammed of the Congress is with us as well. Shama Mohammed, let me begin with you. The fact that we are finally seeing Sonia Gandhi making an appearance on a sort of road campaign, as it were. We haven't seen her do that now for several years, if I'm not wrong. Does the Congress hope this is going to make a difference?
Of course. See, you have to understand one thing about this yatra. It's something which has never been done after independence, walking from Kanyakumari to Jammu and Kashmir. I mean, I was part of it from Kanyakumari till the end of Kerala, and I know how hard it is. It's not at all easy. I mean, getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 6, we are ready there, 6:30 sharp, Rahul Gandhi arrives. We walk for 2 hours in the heat, humidity, and then again a break around 10, and we are again back walking at 4:30. And then a public meeting where he talks. So Mrs. Gandhi, she is in solidarity with the people of this country. She knows what is happening in this country, the price rise, the unemployment, the communal divide.
But Shama Mohammed, fair to say that it was more of a token walk for Mrs. Gandhi?
No, it is. That's what I'm trying to say. You know that she was unwell recently. She was abroad. She had gone for various tests and everything. She's come back. That's what I'm trying to give you understanding about what this walk about. So when we start the walk, it's not at all what you see. It's people, all four sides. There's a lot of dust everywhere. People jumping. Even if you are in the area where there is the police, where Mr. Gandhi comes in, even there, I have fallen. Senior leaders when I was in Kerala, Mr.
Right.
Muralidharan, Ramesh Channitala. So I'm just telling you that it is not a talk. It's a tough one. And Mrs. Gandhi did not walk for 10 minutes. She walked for nearly 2 hours today. That's
Right.
a wrong information.
Okay.
So she wants to give, she's with the people of India, in solidarity with the people of India. She believes in what is happening, and her will to be with the people of India, even when she's not, totally fit with her.
Okay, fair enough. No one is doubting her intentions, Shama Mohammed, but my question really was about whether this is going to make a difference to the Congress's fortunes. And the fact that Mrs. Gandhi decided she was going to join the Padyatra in Karnataka, which is going to polls in less than 6 months now.
No, see, that let me make it one thing clear. When we were in Kerala, she just arrived from abroad, if you look at it. So we don't know if she's going to be there for another state. She started in Karnataka. That doesn't mean that because the state is going for post. She started because she wants to energize it. It's the starting, she just arrived. She wants to energize. And of course, if you look at, I was there, Ankita, I know, I saw it with my own eyes, the way people from all walks of life, even in Kerala, the CPM were there. The BJP supporters were there. There were everybody out there. And not only that, Mr. Gandhi is talking today. He talked to sugarcane farmers, paddy farmers.
Right.
There they were talking to various, the cashew nut farmers, the coconut people, the Banrega workers. It's not just walking.
Right,
it is talking to
He's
people.
reaching out. Okay, he's reaching out to larger
facing.
Constituencies. Fair point. But let me just bring in PKT Nambiar also at this point. PKT Nambiar, the Congress would have us believe that this is a walk, a Padyatra that's sort of energizing not just its own party members, but also a larger cross-section of people. When you have the Karnataka Chief Minister sort of dismissing it out of hand, saying it's not going to make any difference, is he showing some signs of unease perhaps at all?
I don't think so. In fact, this is a very badly planned yatra in a way. From the point of view of, I don't know, it's just maybe right for me to say this, like some of the people don't even know how to pronounce it. The Kodikundal Suresh, one of the 7 times MP on the Bharat Chodo. Instead of Jodo, he's been here in Delhi for several decades, but he's saying Bharat Chodo. I think effectively it's not becoming that Congress is going to Chodo Bharat. I don't know. But I think one thing is very clear, that if they are able to handle this in an effective way, forget about the last 1 month, which was actually wasted because of the Congress presidential election campaign and all bad news all across, a number of people who had left, senior leaders who had left Congress in between. And all these put together, it has never, so far in the last 1 month or 35 days, have not been great with this particular affair of Bharat Jodo Yatra, ya Congress Jodo Yatra, or Todo, whatever it may be. But if even now, I think maybe they have another 100, 120 days left. If they are able to more than just, not just make it as a significant one for the party. Forget about the word Bharat Jodo, just leave that away. But at least if they are able to put the Congress
you bring
together,
up an
even in
interesting point,
Karnataka,
particularly in the context of Karnataka, Piketi Nambiar.
One second,
because really
one second,
the
Ankita.
news of the Congress has all been about the two warring factions. Mr. D.K. Shivkumar on one side, who has in fact been sort of very involved in great detail in the organization of this Karnataka leg of the Padyatra, if I'm right. So,
Ankita,
I don't want Shama Mohammed to come in on that. You know, is this really going to be, and we saw Mr. Siddaramaiah there, run with Rahul Gandhi and so on, but will the photo ops actually translate into some kind of actual working capital on the ground? Can the two leaders work together?
Before I come to that, Mr. Piketi Nambiar did not have anything to say about the Yatra. He had to just get something like Jodo, Todo and all those things. I mean, then I can say about the Prime Minister, Beti Bachao, Beti Patao. Do you remember that, Mr. Nambiar? I mean, he said it live in a speech, Beti Bachao, Beti Patao. So let's not get into all these trivial things and let's get into the actual facts. I mean, these things about Mr. D.K. Shivkumar and Mr. Siddaramaiah are just brought about because they are very rattled. Ankita, this Yatra is it's one of its kind, and I have personally experienced it. I've seen the response people are having, and Rahul Gandhi is asking each one what are their issues, and he is jotting it down to bring about solutions to that. So even in Karnataka, BJP rules state, the front pages are all in all newspapers about this Yatra, about what is happening. That is the problem.
But Shama Mohammed, are you seeing this at all significant that Sonia Gandhi decided to join the Yatra here in Karnataka, which is the next major state going to elections?
I'm going to say it again, and you're asking me the same question. Now, the question is that Mrs. Gandhi happened to be there. She decided to be there. What is wrong in that? She wants to invigorate the party, the people, whoever's coming. And it's her commitment to the Indian people. Let's not forget, in 1998, people wrote her off. In 2004, we were not supposed to win. It is under the leadership of Mrs. Sonia Gandhi, we won in 2004 and formed the UPA government. How many people wrote her off? She is somebody who is, somebody who stands strong, a woman, a leader, who's always been assertive and who's stood by her people and her party. Let's understand Mrs. Gandhi. So if she wishes to come here, we are all very proud of the fact that she's come. We are very happy. And look, today the Twitter is full. All social media is Sonia Gandhi. Now, if she was not important or anything, I wouldn't see. It is everywhere.
Okay,
Sonia Gandhi
has a response to that. I'm afraid I'm really running out of time. Very last comments.
Very quickly. I can only say that by the time this Yatra leaves the Karnataka, you should not be surprised. And I'm really telling you on this show that mark my word, you should not be surprised. Both this faction, both Siddaramaiah and D.K. Shivkumar, they may fall apart completely. Rather than Jodo, Congress Jodo, it might become the Congress breaking Yatra all across.
Ask Mr. Yediyurappa and Mr. Bomai.
I think that the BJP, BJP is winning all across. BJP is not there because of any bad news. BJP is not losing. BJP is not losing its leaders. Let us be. BJP is not losing any of its leaders. The people who are leaving Congress is only the one party is Congress. 99% of the MLAs who are leaving is only one party, that is Congress. Not any BJP.
Let her respond, and then I do have to wrap this up. Yes, Shama, go ahead very quickly.
Comment on this. We are a party not in power right now for the last 8 years or so. So those who stick by us are the real congressmen. Those who are greedy for power have left us. That's all I can say.
You made your point. All right. Thank you both for joining us.